Hey Aquarius, it's Kathleen here with your first half of February read. Let's start with some Moonology cards just to get a theme for the reading. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. Just so you know, if you're new, I do not take cards from the deck. I actually shuffle them and let them come out. I call them jumpers, or that's what they're called in general. There's no right or wrong way to do this. It's just what I prefer. If you want to skip forward to when I lay down the cards, please feel free. It does take a minute to shuffle this way. These two wanted to come out. Is there anything else, Spirit, for Aquarius, for the collective of Aquarius, Spirit, for the first half of February? Anything else that you'd like them to know that will resonate with Aquarius, please? Anything else for Moonology? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. So we've got emotions are running high. Show the world the real you. Step out of your comfort zone to do that. Prosperity lies ahead, and the energy is gaining momentum this month for you, Aquarius. So let's grab the blank noir deck here on my black and white deck. Ooh, very guarded. 9 of Wands. You're very guarded against something. King of Cups at the bottom of the spread. Sits with the octopus in this deck. Octopus is a great escape artist, right? Not interested in having a lot of conflict in their life. Tries to find their way out of that as much as possible. Calling his ships in. King of Swords, also a teller of truth. Can spot a lie a mile away. Wants clarity on the situation. King of Wands at the top here. And the Hermit, going inside, finding your inner light, finding your true connection with Source, getting clarity through that so that you can proceed. All right, Aquarius, please, Spirit. If this message resonates with you, great. If it does not, you can always check out your Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. Queen of Wands and Justice. So looking for a fair and just outcome in a situation with someone who is a Queen of Wands. This is feminine energy, not necessarily masculine or male or female, right? There is no gender in tarot. Don't reverse the roles. This is about you, Aquarius. This role reversal thing is nonsense. This reading is about you. You've had strength to go inside, look at your inner demons and work on them. Knight of Pentacles, so going out to make your coin in the immediate future. King of Swords, you're very interested in clarity, the truth of the situation, the heart of the matter, finding out the truth. 10 of Cups in the attitude here. You just want a happy, harmonious, joyous life with emotional fulfillment. You just want emotional fulfillment here. 8 of Pentacles, working hard to build a foundation here in your environment. Working on your environment. Interesting. Knight of Swords, a message comes in. This is in your hopes and fears, but a message will come in with truth and clarity. Perhaps you're worried about a message that might come in. 10 of Wands, you've been carrying a lot of burdens that are not yours to carry necessarily here. And there's some indecision with 2 of Pentacles in the bottom. Difficulty making a decision here about something that is challenging for you. But the Sun shows up after that. So let's get into the reading here, Aquarius. Queen of Wands, this is a feminine energy. This is an intuitive feminine energy. You can see she has her little black cat beside her. She's got 3 lions here. She is a lion, right? Possibly a Leo you're dealing with. This is someone who is a very grounded kind of earth energy, who is off the charts from a chemistry perspective. Feminine energy here, rules over her kingdom. Very intuitive person here. Has some self-love and self-happiness, very confident. Justice, there is some justice here that comes out on top of that as well. So some kind of decision that requires some justice or some fairness in the way it's being dealt out. In the bottom of the spread here in the subconscious is a desire to be out in the world again. I can understand that. King of Swords in the top of the spread here in our conscious mind, we're we're concerned with truth and clarity, honesty, forthrightness, people communicating what it is they want and need in a clear manner to us here, Aquarius. Knight of Pentacles here. This is in the immediate future, focusing on money and money coming in. Ten of Cups here in the attitude, just want to be happy and, you know, joyous and have some emotional fulfillment in the home with the spouse and the kids and whatever. Pentacles, trying to work hard in the environment that we're in to actually make some coin. It hasn't been easy. You've been toiling at that. Knight of Swords, a message coming in. And maybe it's a message about this justice, because this is a fear here. And I'm not sure if you're worried that this is going to rule in someone else's favor, or, but there's definitely a fear about a message coming in. And Ten of Wands, you just want to put your burdens down. You know, you just want to have to unburden yourself from all the burdens that you've had, and there seem to be a lot of them. Some indecision here about making a final judgment. And maybe that's about this justice piece, right? But just want the happiness, want the sun, you know? You don't want the moon, which is also under here. You want some clarity on things. So let me just get another deck here and jump in with that. See if we can get some clarity for you on what's upcoming here with this decision around justice. Okay, excuse me. I have to go fetch my card. Okay, so we get Temperance here. So there needs to be some patience in this message coming in, or this justice happening for you. It's going to take some time. Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about seeing your ships come in. You've picked the path that you're going down. You had the inspiration. You had the two paths to choose from. You chose the path that you wanted to take, and now you're waiting for the results. Get the results that you wanted. Here in this image, you know, it's the stag, but there are two of them, so perhaps this is with the person that you wanted to be with. Ace of Wands, so there is an offer of passion from the divine here. Five of Pentacles. This is feeling out in the cold. Somehow you feel like a beggar, a pauper, a leper, out in the cold financially, not having what you feel that you deserve financially. There is help, but you're not taking help right now. Seven of Wands, constant battles going on. You're the weary warrior here. Burdens, battles, weary warrior here. That wanted to come out. The moon. See, you got the moon in reverse on this deck as well, here on the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely some things that are unseen. Ace of Pentacles. So you are going to get some financial offers coming in, as long as your intent is pure. Again, we get the white lily here with the Ace of Pentacles. There has to be pure intent here for this to manifest from the divine. Two of Wands. You'll know which path to go down when that presents itself financially. Six of Cups, someone from the past comes back and offers you a cup of friendship, perhaps someone that there were issues with. Death in reverse. Huh, interesting. So not the death that you thought was going to happen, not the destruction that you thought was going to happen. Five of Swords in reverse, so no longer willing to win at any cost, huh? And Two of Cups, you either have found or will find twin flame soulmate. Four straws, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is your person. And Page of Cups, an offer of love coming in. Love and connection possibly with this individual. Interesting. All right, well, let's try and get some more clarity here. Yep, light seers. Let's see. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles. So there will be a good result for you financially. This is Kabbalah, Tree of Life, building a foundation for you and yours and theirs. This is a family legacy of prosperity. Devil in reverse. So either you're not entertaining toxic relationships, or you walked away from a toxic relationship, or you're no longer participating in toxic relationships, or you are no longer toxic. Something along those lines. Well, that's too many, Spirit. I can't take all of those. Can't take all of those. Oh, well, maybe I will. All right. So we've got Knight of Swords here. So offer clarity, King of Swords. The Fool in reverse, though. Not taking a leap of faith about something and not waiting for that money to come around. I think that's where the Temperance comes in. Right? You've planted seeds and waiting for it to grow. And here you haven't planted the seeds that are going to grow. So potentially whatever you're working on here, I don't know if there's something missing from this equation. You've got 9 of Pentacles over here, so almost to the point of the 10 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords, there was some deception here between you and someone else, either lying, cheating, stealing, or omission, right? King of Cups. No reason for celebration. 6 of Wands in reverse, so something that is not making you happy. And you are the King of Cups here, I think, or the King of Cups is coming in. Let's get some clarity on that. Who's this King of Cups? Is this the 2 of Cups that we saw earlier? Is this person wearing their heart on their sleeve coming into the picture? Now, let me just say, when I talk about, there's your 4 of Swords again, time to take time out and heal from something that happened in the past before you get involved in a relationship again. Make sure you're fully healed so you walk into the relationship a whole person. The wheel will move. That was upright. The wheel will move once you do that. Once you have that 4 of Swords, you've got to heal from the past. And again, Temperance. So Spirit has asked you 3 times to have temperance in making a decision here. That decision about justice, that message coming in, the judgment call, having some temperance, having some patience, and feeling left out in the cold again, 5 of Pentacles. So you're getting a lot of repeats here. You definitely feel financially in the throes of things negatively here. The Emperor and the Queen of Cups. So I think King of Cups and Queen of Cups is you and the other person that you're with. There is some call here that needs to be made in terms of making a decision. There may be a legal situation here with that justice. We may be dealing with a Libra. King of Cups, yes, but also the Emperor, right? Ruling over your kingdom, chess player, trying to calculate every move. What is going to be best for us? 8 of Cups, walking away from the past. You got to walk away from the past. Feelings of hurt, disappointment, burdensome things, right? Queen of Swords in the reverse. So I would say here that in total, whatever this, your other person is your counterpart here, and you're trying to figure out your next move, and whatever this justice decision is, there's definitely been lying, cheating, stealing, maneuvering in the past, and some toxicity that can't proliferate any further. But you've given up on this devil energy, right? And you get the 10 of Pentacles in the end. So things will work out for you in the end, regardless of what happened in the past. You've got to forgive yourself for those things, for either being involved in them or not seeing them or having, been a part of them or whatever the situation may be. You have to forgive yourself and have a little bit of patience, temperance with yourself, right? Because it takes time to get over these things of the past. It takes time to get over old wounds and heal them. It takes time to build a new foundation for you and your family. It takes time to go after that money and release those burdens. All of these things take time, right? But you have to make a judgment call. You have to make a decision. You can't just keep juggling, should I or shouldn't I? You can't, because once you make the decision, you'll get the sun. Okay? And your 10 of Pentacles is down the road. It is coming for you. All of this work and the going after it business is going to work out for you, but it is going to take a little bit of time. It's not going to happen overnight. Prosperity does lie ahead here, right? You're gaining some momentum here financially on that. You need to step out of your comfort zone. Some emotions are running high with whatever that decision is around justice and being fair and equal and equitable. But you have to make a decision around it. It does feel like you've met your counterpart or your twin soulmate or twin flame is what I meant to say. And that's not always easy, you know. Very rarely is easy, actually. These are the people that spark in you the things that make you challenge yourself and become your best self. So whatever you want for you and them is going to take a little bit of time. It's been a long time coming, right? So I'm going to get the shamanic deck here and see what advice Spirit has for you on making that decision, whatever that judgment call is that you're not making, and getting out of that Two of Pentacles kind of juggling mentality of like, what do I do? This path or that path, this avenue or that avenue, this consequence or that consequence, mind game that you're in right now in regards to this Queen of Wands. Spirit, can I get some advice for Aquarius on the Justice card and what they should be doing, thinking about, actioning? The Circle. All right, let's see what that has to say. The Circle, number 8. Sorry, it's taking me a second to get this out. Okay. Unification, interconnectedness, and a sense of continuum is what the Circle card implies. The Circle reminds us that we are all one, dancers in a unified, continuous, inclusive circle. This card reminds us of the cycles of life and the evolving self, ever-changing, always connected, humanness of spirit, nature, the cosmos, and the intrinsically connected. When the Circle card appears, it reminds you that you are connected to everything and everyone, including spirit. Spirit's essence beats in your heart and inspires you to co-create your own world, knowing that you count and that you have a purpose here. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of a life. Imagine even... Oh, I was reading that again. Wow, how weird is that? When the Circle invites you to dance in its sacred steps of life, know that your work, your love, your service brings greater value than you can know. Stay the course, keep dancing, and all will be well. I'm going to read that again because I was called to read it twice. Imagine even a smile to a stranger can change the course of your life. Okay? So show the world the real you. You know, prosperity does lie ahead. Even though emotions are running high, just have some patience, because you do have, after that decision is made, whatever that judgment call is made, and things progress, and justice is carried out, you do have the 10 of Cups in the bottom of your spread, and you do have prosperity coming in. So keep that in mind. If things seem to be turning in a direction that is uncomfortable for you, okay? And it does say step out of your comfort zone, so I just saw that here too, right? Step out of your comfort zone, even when emotions are running high, right? So remember that prosperity lies ahead. Be willing to go through the discomfort so that you can come out on the other side and things will be harmonious in your world. Yes? That's all I have for you today, Aquarius. We'll come back with a mid-month and see how things are progressing then. Again, if this didn't resonate with you, you can always check out your moon, rising, or sun sign. If you like the video, please like it and put some comments down below to share with the rest of the Aquarius collective so that you guys know that there are other people out there within your collective who are experiencing similar things. It absolutely helps people to feel like they're not alone when we do that. Additionally, Like, share, and subscribe. Your subscriptions make it possible for me to keep uploading videos, and I intended to get a lot more videos uploaded in the future. So the more you can support the channel, the more likely it is that that will happen, and a subscribe is all we need to get that going. Additionally, when you subscribe, the algorithm at YouTube will start showing the video to more people, and maybe there's someone else who needs to hear the same message. So thank you for joining me in your reading. And again, I will see you at mid-month. Love you guys. Take care. And I hope the first few weeks go well for you guys, okay? See ya. Bye.